Welcome back, Gundam fans! Today, we'll be checking out the Korea Bandai Namco Fun Expo and Gundam Base World Tour pop-up. So, instead of showing every single kit on display, I wanted to share my thoughts on this year's expo. The Bandai Namco Fun Expo for Korea was a bit earlier this year compared to other years. Taking place from July 17th to July 20th, there were some notable differences, but also some cool features. Like at previous expos, gunpla kits from popular series such as Build Fighters, Gundam Seed, The Witch from Mercury were all shown. This year, the newest series was Gundam GBWC. We also got to see the MGSD aerial on display. One of my favorite things about this annual expo is the build experience. It's usually the same kits, an entry-grade RX-78 and orange Haro, but this year they added clear Haros and even Pokemon Pla models. Another cool feature was the Gundam card game. Gundam and TCG enthusiasts got the opportunity to learn how to play right here at the expo. The organizers and staff were even giving away special promo cards. The only downside is that this was very popular and was not only on a time reservation basis, but also first come, first serve. So even if you reserved a time slot, it didn't guarantee a seat at the event. Now, as we go through the expo, do you notice anything missing? Yep, GBWC is missing. Unfortunately, or fortunately, however which way you look at it, Korea's GBWC is online this year. This is to help allow more builders from all across Korea to participate, which I think is great. A big issue last year and the year before was the decline of participants. This is because GBWC is held in Seoul, and you have to display your build on a weekday, which is very difficult for many people. As a GBWC participant, I am glad more people can participate, but at the same time, I know that people come to the expo for GBWC. Seeing kits that took months and months of work right in front of you can be really amazing. Displaying your work makes you feel even prouder of the work you put in. So let's just say I'm a little disappointed this year. Plus, submissions for this year end in October. Originally, they were supposed to end in July, but it got extended. So this is months after the usual deadline. But I won't get into that. If you want to see Korea's GBWC, it will be online in October. We'll be sure to make an announcement here and in Gundam Facebook groups. Now, from what I understand, finalists will be chosen and be able to display their work at an offline event in December. Now, let's take a look at the Gundam Base Pop-Up World Tour. It's finally here! The Gundam Base Pop-Up World Tour made it to Korea with clear and EcoPlug kits. Instead of being a separate event, it was part of the Bandai Namco Fun Expo. Now, the expo usually has a small Gundam Base pop-up every year anyway, so honestly, the excitement level may have been different from what you would expect outside of a country with Gundam bases. However, we did have limited kits, especially clear kits. Here is some of what you could get. It was nice to see certain clear kits like the HG Aerial, which was available on the last day, and some cool gunpla kits. There were also kits such as a limited gunpla and petite bear guy. Also, because it's Bandai, figures from different anime were also available. It was also very spacious, which was different from past expos. Normally, it's very crowded. If you want to check it out, you can. Like I said, a Gundam-based pop-up is at the Bandai Namco Fun Expo every year. If you go on the first day, expect a long wait. It's better to go on the third or fourth day unless you want a sought-after kit. I know this is different from our usual expo videos, but I still hope you enjoyed hearing my thoughts. If you want to add your thoughts, be sure to add them in the comments below. Until next time, and remember,
Gunpla is freedom!